Dear children, I hope you have done the activity in your textbook based on nature walk. Haven't you? Okay, now let's come to our lesson. You take your book and look the picture in your book. What do you see in this picture? Can you say? Yeah, there are trees, mountain, river, boy, rocks, etc. etc. Look the boy in this picture. Where will he be going? Where is he standing now? Okay, let's see. We may call the boy Manu, okay? He loved the nature very much and wished to see the natural beauty, but his parents were strict and didn't allow him to go anywhere other than his home and school. But one day, something happened. What may be that? Can you guess? Okay, let's see what happened. How far is the river? Between the boy and the river stood a mountain. The boy was young and the river was small, but the mountain was big. The thickly forested mountain hid the river, but the boy knew it was there. He had never seen the river with his own eyes, but from the villagers he had heard of it, of the fish in its waters and its rocks. He wished to touch the water and know it personally. He stood in front of his house on the hill opposite the mountain and gazed across the valley, dreaming of the river. He was about 12 years old, a sturdy boy with untidy black hair and shining black eyes. He had fine features and a clear brown skin, but his hands and feet were rough and scratched. He was barefooted, not because he couldn't afford shoes, but because he liked the feel of warm stones and cool grass. It was 11 o'clock, and he knew his parents wouldn't return home till evening. There was a loaf of bread he could take with him, and on the way he might find some fruits. Here was the opportunity he had waited for. His mother and father had gone to visit relatives for the entire day and had left him on his own. If he came home before dark, before they returned, they wouldn't know where he had been. He went to the house and wrapped the loaf in a newspaper. Then he closed all the doors and windows. The path to the river dropped steeply into the valley, then rose and went round the big mountain. It was frequently used by the villagers, the woodcutters, milkmen, and mule drivers, but there were no villages beyond the mountain or near the river. Did you got what I read? No problem. You read the passage as many times as you can understand. Now I will give you some works.